Today we're going to be answering all the common questions about spray tans. Question number 1, how long does a spray tan last? There isn't like a clear-cut answer for this question. A spray tan can last 1 to 2 weeks based on how you prepare for your spray tan and how you care for it after. So that leads us into the next question of what's the best way to prepare your skin before a spray tan? Before a spray tan, you want to make sure that you shave and exfoliate 24 hours before your spray tan. And when I say exfoliate, I really mean exfoliate. Get an exfoliating glove and rub your body. It can't just be this light thing with a loofah. Like, you want to actually exfoliate because the spray tan is on that top layer of your skin. And so if you don't exfoliate properly, it's not going to last very long because the dead skin that's already sitting on top of your skin is going to come off a lot quicker. But if you get rid of all the dead skin, then you have a fresh layer of skin. Your spray tan will lay nicer and it will last longer. So exfoliate. It's so important. Remove all products from your skin. When you exfoliate before your spray tan, this should help. But before you go to your spray tan, make sure you don't have any deodorant, perfumes, lotions, makeup, nothing on your skin. You want to avoid certain products like Dove and Olay tend to react funny with certain spray tans. So it's best to not use those products before or after your spray tan. Also, if you're getting waxed or pedicures or manicures, make sure to schedule it out 48 hours before your spray tan. You definitely don't want to get a pedicure after your spray tan because that will mess up the spray tan on your legs. Question 3. How long should you wait before showering after your spray tan? So this will depend on what kind of spray tan you get. Your spray tan artist will let you know. There are 2 different types of spray tan. There's rapid and there's regular. Rapid, it's a quicker rinse time, so it can range from like 2 to 5 hours. Regular is always 8 to 12 hour rinse period, so you have to wait at least 8 hours to rinse. When you get your spray tan, ask your spray tan artist and they'll give you clear instructions of when you should rinse. What do you do during your first rinse? When you do your first rinse, you want to make sure you're using lukewarm water, that you're not using soap. You're just letting the water rinse off all the bronzer from the spray tan. The bronzer is the part that you see when they're spray tanning you. That dark layer that goes on top of you, it's kind of like makeup. It's for the spray tan artist to see where they're spraying. That layer will get rinsed off during the first rinse, and you want to make sure all of it's gone. So when you jump in the shower, you're going to see kind of brown coming off of you. That is perfect. Let it all come off. Wait until the water is clear. Will my spray tan turn orange? This is such a common question. No. As long as you are going to a spray tan artist who knows what they're doing, they should know what kind of skin you have and what kind of solution that you need so that your spray tan looks super natural. I spray tan so many brides, and you know, if you've been a bride or if you know a bride, they want to look their best for their wedding day in those photos, videos. Those are going to last forever, and so it's so important to me to make sure that their tan is the color they want and looks super natural. No one should know that you have a spray tan if it's done right. How soon can I expect results from my spray tan? When you first get your spray tan, you'll see this dark layer on you. That's the bronzer. So you'll look dark right away, and it will continue to get darker before you rinse. So you might look a little crazy before you rinse. And then after your first rinse, your tan can take up to 24 hours to fully develop. So you want to give yourself at least 24 hours from that first rinse to fully see the color of your spray tan. Is spray tanning safe for sensitive skin? If you have a special skin condition, obviously talk to your dermatologist, talk to them if spray tanning should be for you. I've spray tanned lots of people with like eczema, psoriasis. Your spray tan artist should be able to work according to your skin. For example, my client with eczema, we put a little bit of lotion on all of her spots that are dry and that are flared up. When we spray tan her, we use a rapid. All of these help to make sure that she doesn't get dark spots where her skin's drier, and also it doesn't irritate her skin further. With that coat of lotion, it kind of protects it. Can you get a spray tan if you're pregnant? Again, this is one of those questions where it's really up to you and your doctor. I always encourage all of my pregnant clients to talk to their doctors before they get their spray tan, because only you and your doctor know everything about your pregnancy, and I want to make sure that it's the most safe for you and that you feel comfortable, your doctor feels comfortable, and if so, then yes, of course. I have lots of clients that are pregnant and that get spray tans after they've talked to their doctor. Is it okay to tan right before a big event? Personally, I think the best time to get a spray tan is 1 to 3 days before your event. Prime time is 2 days, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. This way, your tan has time to develop fully, and you have the rinse and the real shower before your event. Will shaving or exfoliating fade my tan faster? Yes. Like I said, your tan is resting on that top layer of skin. So when you shave and exfoliate, you're wearing down that top layer of skin, which is where the tan is. The tan doesn't penetrate deep, it's just that top layer. And so if you wear and tear and rub and shave all the time, your tan is not going to last as long because you're wearing down that skin. What do I wear to my spray tan appointment? You want to wear loose, dark clothing. For example, you can wear a big, dark t-shirt with some baggy sweatpants. You don't want any sweatpants with a super tight waistband that's going to rub, and you definitely don't want anything like leggings. You want it to be covering your entire arm, your entire legs. This way you don't have skin-to-skin friction, and also your hands don't accidentally touch your body when you have that bronzer and spray tan on. That will make your hands soak up the tan and they will not look natural anymore. My goal as a spray tan artist is for no one to know that you've had a spray tan. If you touch your skin when they're bare, then your hands will get dark and it won't look natural anymore. Shoes, you want to make sure you're wearing something like flip-flops, sandals, something that doesn't rub. Sneakers or anything like that will be too tight and too hard to get on that it will rub the spray tan while it's developing. You want to be careful with your spray tan while it's developing so that there's no uneven developing and it will look flawless. What do you wear while you're getting your spray tan? While you're actually getting sprayed by your artist, this is completely up to you. Every artist may have different things in their studio. For me, I have disposable underwear, and that's your choice if you want to use them or not, or you can come in whatever you feel comfortable in. As a spray tan artist, my only goal is that you feel comfortable while you're getting your spray tan. So that means wearing whatever makes you feel your best. I also think an important thing to think about is what is the tan for? If it's for your wedding day and you have a strapless dress, make sure you're wearing something that doesn't have straps or else you're gonna have those tan lines. So it's always important to think about why you're getting this spray tan and where you want to be tan. Can you swim or exercise after a spray tan? It's best to avoid swimming and exercise at least that 24 hours after that first rinse because your tan is still developing during that time and we don't want to mess with it in any way. And by exercise, I mean heavy exercise. Obviously, if you're going out for a walk or a hike or something that's light and you're not going to get too sweaty, that should be fine. I always exercise with my spray tans. Once they're fully developed, I'll go and do my normal routine. One thing that can be beneficial is adding a sweat-proof spray to your spray tan. This means that while you're exercising, it should be able to last even longer. Swimming is okay. I would make sure to rinse after you swim and pat dry so that that chlorine isn't sitting on your skin. Is it okay to hot tub? No, a hot tub is hot water with lots of chlorine. Hot tubs tend to have a lot more than pools. When you're soaking in that hot water with those chemicals, it's gonna hurt your spray tan a lot. So I would avoid hot tubs at all costs because we don't want our tans to be gone so quick. Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, comment below and I'll make sure to answer as soon as possible.